Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Skyblock Galactic. In the last episode I mentioned that I really want to keep building in this galactic theme. So, between then and now I've been looking around on Google and on YouTube trying to find some builds that I thought would fit what it is I'm looking for. And I did find some really interesting things. But in order to do that, what we really need is we need materials to build with. So, I mean, we could buy materials. I'd really like to get quartz and netherrack and whatnot. So, what I'm thinking is that we should go into the nether and see what kind of materials we could dredge up for that. However, before we do that, there are some things around here that are different. I thought I'd, show you guys what we have. Over here, I built an AFK farm. It's not really working for me right now. I'm not entirely sure why. It might be a latency issue, or maybe I messed up the build somewhere. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can't either find someone who can help me fix it, or maybe look for a different design. And over here, I've built a sugarcane farm. This is only temporary. As I said earlier, I want to change everything so that it fits the aesthetic of this skyblock. So for now, it's just there. Eventually, we'll change it up. It's just a little bit of an auto farm to make a little money while we can. So, I have obsidian and flint and steel on me. So I was thinking that we can go ahead and build this downstairs. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, I did add some things here. A library, an enchanting table. I don't exactly have the levels to do any actual enchanting, so I haven't exactly done that yet. Okay, so let's go back downstairs. Here is where I'm thinking we should build it. Let's see. Start off here. Alright, now that that's done, let's go ahead and light this. Oh, Nebby. Oh, Nebby went in, okay. Alright, first let's go ahead and put this away, this flint and steel. We don't want to bring that one with us, just in case we die. Oh, maybe it might be a good idea to bring a sword, perhaps? Let's go see if there's anything else I should be bringing along. We'll take some food. Sword. Oh, but my lunar sword, if I lose that... Oh, better safe than sorry. Okay, so pickaxe, good to go. Just jump right in. Why is it so dark? Alright, well, we got this right here. That's something. Wait. Is that... That's nether brick. Right here? That's so odd. Wait, do you think that means that we're right next to a fortress? Oh, that would be something, wouldn't it? Although I don't know if I'm really ready for that. That's kind of... We don't even have armor. I don't know, maybe for now we should just go ahead and collect these things. Instead of worrying about having to fight any wither skeletons or anything like that. Okay, take some of that. And, oh, look at that. Wow, that looks far away, doesn't it? But hey, maybe we can get some glowstone. That would definitely be something. That look... What? Light? Wait a minute. Oh, I hear lava. Yeah, that... Oh. Oh, it's a void. Okay, so that probably means that everybody has their own kind of sort of, I don't know, nether or something? It's so odd. Well, I've never actually done this on a skyblock before, so I don't know how it works. So I guess it's not like a usual kind of nether sort of thing, right? It's kind of a shame. But, that's fine. I mean, technically you're supposed to buy most of the stuff anyway, right? Okay. Oh, my pick broke. Oh wait, no, there we go. Foresight, guys. I brought in yet another one. I want to go up there, though. Maybe if we could get so close, so that would be something. Ooh, netherwort. Yeah, definitely take that. Oh, I had more. Okay. Oh, I hear that's lava. Okay. I'm just gonna keep grabbing some of these. Oh. I should have known. Never dig straight up. Especially when you hear lava near you. Oh, come on, it's gonna stop. Oh, just head back. Jump in the water. Oh, no, it's done. Okay, that was a close one. Alright, let's just put this stuff away. I'm definitely gonna leave the sword. I do not want to lose that if I die. Alright, so I've made a pickaxe, especially for this, so it would go a little faster. It's got efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3. Hopefully that means we won't be here for very long in another, there doesn't seem to be very much there other than a few blocks that I want. Oh. Okay, this isn't... Oh, that must be where we died. Okay. Well, let's block that off then. I'll take that. Let's block that off as well. Yeah, let's just get rid of it completely. This one as well. Get rid of that. Nope, let's take that. Let's just close that off, okay. Oh. Yeah, that got dark. Oh well. Well, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's just an image. I thought we could actually go up there and get glowstone and whatnot. Clever, clever skyblock. Oh, that's kind of a shame. But that's alright. Where's that chest? There. Empty? Really? Nothing at all? Oh, that's a shame. So what is this, in case we want to make like a base here or something? I mean, I guess that's something you can do, right? Seems like an idea. Although, I don't know why you would want to. Unless you ran out of room on your skyblock, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and gather as much of this as I can. It doesn't seem like we're gonna be able to get a lot. There's only a finite amount of resources here, so I'll just go ahead and grab these and then head back home. Okay, so this is as much as we've got. I didn't get a whole lot of resources, if only because, one, it was really dark there, and two, it was just kind of, I don't know, I was a little disappointed, I guess. That's alright. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and, let's see. You do make these into bricks, right? And then into the brick. Yeah. Yeah, okay, okay. So, I think for most of our needs we're just gonna have to buy the resources. Kind of a shame, but it makes sense on a skyblock. I didn't know that about the nether. I've never actually done nether on the skyblock, so that was an interesting experience. Okay, let's see. I only have that much charcoal. That probably means we're gonna have to buy some coal. Okay, so we're at spawn now. We're gonna go ahead and see how much it'll cost us to get some quartz and some coal. Let's see, the quartz is there. Let's see if let's go ahead and grab some coal first. Right here. 1.2k for a stack. That seems fine to me. Let's go ahead and get 2. Let's go back. Alright, so the quartz. Let's see. 1 is 9. Okay, $9 for 1 piece of quartz. 4 for 1 block. And here, 38. Okay, that's 2 more. It's cheaper to buy it, the quartz by itself. The quartz pillars. I'm not sure how you make these. Okay. 38 for 1? Yeah, okay. So it's cheaper to buy these that are carved, but if we want regular quartz, it's cheaper to buy this. So let's go ahead and buy 2 stacks of this. And then let's go ahead and get a stack of this. And a stack of this as well. Okay, now let's head back to the island. So basically, what I want to do is take all of this here, tear it back up, and then I want to build, well, probably this as well. Maybe I'll start on this side, so I'll get rid of these 2 crop areas, and I want to build sort of one of those vertical crops. Something really nice and futuristic looking. I found a couple on YouTube that looked really, really nice. If I end up using any of them, I'll link them in the description so you can check it out. But I'm probably going to make changes to sort of fit what it is I'm thinking. So for now, let's go ahead. Okay, that's done there. Let's put the rest of this in here. Alright, I'm gonna make nether bricks out of this. 16, huh? Oh, that really doesn't make much at all now, does it? Right. So if we were to buy 4 stacks of nether quartz in order to make a stack of block quartz, it would cost us 2,304. Now, in buying this, a single stack is 2,430. Now, it's not that much cheaper, is it? Maybe 100 cheaper? 130? 126? Well, I guess it just depends if you want to spend the extra time converting it into actual blocks of quartz. If not, it's easier to just buy this. And honestly, I'd have to say I'd agree. So let's go ahead and buy some, shall we? Okay. Hopefully that is enough. We'll let that go. Let's put the rest of it in though. Okay. That I'm gonna leave for now because I'm sort of debating whether or not I'm gonna leave it in general and just replace the outside blocks with quartz, or if I'm gonna completely rebuild it or redesign it. unsure at this moment, but for now, definitely getting rid of this part. I'm gonna add a vertical farm, and the only thing I haven't decided yet is whether or not I'm gonna put this in the vertical farm as well. I have seen some tutorials on how to make melon farms. I suppose it works for pumpkin as well. And I haven't decided if that's going to go together with what I have in mind for these crops. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know. Probably check in here and there just to show you how it's going, and so you can see all the changes I'm going to end up making inevitably. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I'll leave a link in the description below to the video that gave me inspiration for this. This is very similar to that, with a few changes. Now, okay, let's look at it from here. The one thing I'm not really pleased about is that it is essentially a manual farm, meaning I will have to break and replant everything myself. On the last version of the Skyblock, I had a semi-automatic farm where you could harvest sort of automatically by the push of a button, but you had to replant everything by hand. That was fine. I think I want to do something like that again, in which case I'm going to have to rethink this. Essentially how that works is you have on one end a trapped source water, usually between pistons or something. Then you push a button or a lever or something in order to contract those pistons and release the water, which then flows down and clears your crops. What we would need is hoppers at the other end, and we would need the water that would hydrate these crops to be either on the side or below it, but certainly not in the middle, because in the middle, like this, is where we would get our crops falling into and not into the hoppers at the end like we would need. So I'm gonna go ahead and rethink this again. Yeah, hopefully it turns out okay. I have like a sort of idea of what I want, but I'm not so skilled that I know exactly how to build it and make it look really nice. But I am gonna try my best. Okay, so this is what I have so far. As you can see, I completely tore down the last one. So what this is a melon farm or a pumpkin farm. Move this over to here somewhere and connect it, make it look different, but still somehow make it so that they look like they go together really well. For the tutorial for this farm, I'll put a link in the description below, and you guys should totally check it out. I'm also trying to decide what it is I want to do around here, the transition between the mycelium into whatever I'm going to put here. I am going to completely replace the cobble, a little bit at a time. So I'm going to go ahead and try out moving this and seeing how that looks with this. I'm really hoping that it comes together in the end. Right now I'm feeling a little iffy about it, but hopefully in the end it works out really well. For now, I think we're going to go ahead and leave it here, and during the next episode we will definitely keep working on this. Well, I'll actually probably keep working on it between episodes, and I might have something interesting to show you guys next time, hopefully. If not, we'll continue on with the farms here, and I really want to move on to working on our grinder. So, within the next 2 episodes, we should hopefully be well on our way to getting that done. But for now, I hope you guys had a good time. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time. Later.